and welcome to Bloodshot Theater. I am your eerie neighborhood skullman, SPANTO. Tonight, more sinful cinema with part 2 of The Devil's Nightmare, right here on San Antonio's only late night, after midnight spook show, Bloodshot Theater.
I know your tastes, Howard. You haven't taken your eyes off of her since we started out.
Enough of that, Eric. That girl doesn't mean a thing to me, you understand? You can stop being jealous.
The minute we got here, you couldn't wait to flirt with her. My money is all that interests you. That was the only reason you proposed to me, wasn't it? I've a good mind to divorce you.
Come now, darling. How could I ever live without you?
Sometimes, Howard, I wonder.
One of my ancestors. It was really built in stages. Foundations were begun in the 11th century and the towers were added later.
I suppose you've done a lot of modernizing inside.
Oh, yes, all the electricity and plumbing were renewed about 20 years ago.
I see you collect weapons.
Not only do I collect them, but every morning I practice with Hans. He was my adjutant during the war.
Well, speaking of Hans, why does he persist in frightening all your house guests?
Do excuse me.
They're all nuts in this castle.
Won't you come in, please? Baron from Rumberg. Max Ducar. Would you like a glass of port?
I'd love some. You mind if I tell you something? In the 12 years that I've been guiding tourists, it's the first time I've had a seminarist.
While we're exchanging confidences, it's the first time that I've ever been on a guided tour.
Very poorly guided, too. I'm sorry. You've had bad luck. Usually everything works perfectly. But this castle isn't so bad after all. No, that's just your point of view. The window in my room has been sealed. The butler has a face that'd give you a nightmare. And the Baron is somewhat eccentric. You say the place isn't bad at all.
I hope that you ladies are comfortably settled.
Yes, but I must say your castle's somewhat on the frightening side.
Ancient castles are always a bit austere, my dear.
Monsieur le Baron, dinner is served.
Shall we step into the dining room?
Don't you feel lonely out here?
My laboratory.
That's right.
I used to read a lot about these old castles. I found them very interesting. I studied archaeology.
That must be a fascinating subject. Going to write a book?
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should begin eating.
well, yeah.
Excuse me, Baron. Won't you tell us about your family curse? We've heard so much about it.
if you insist. But I don't want to spoil your appetites.
Don't you worry about mine. When I'm hungry, I'd even eat with the devil.
I was just about to refer to him. In the 12th century, my ancestor, Siegfried von Rumberg, is said to have signed a pact with the devil.
You mean your ancestor sold his soul to the devil?
In exchange for his services, besides Siegfried's soul, Satan demanded that the eldest daughter of each generation of our family be in his service. That she become a succubus.
What is a succubus?
Oh, a kind of vampire, I think.
You're mistaken, Mr. Mason. They give the name of succubus to demons that adopt feminine appearance in order to seduce man and lead him to perdition.
It's not at all necessary to be a succubus. Everyone knows women do that quite naturally.
Personally, I don't believe in things like that.
Huh? Me neither.
Do you deny the existence of the devil?
I don't believe in vampires or succubuses. I'm an atheist, thank God for that.
Unfortunately, events have given credence to the idea that the girls of our family were all succubuses. All my ancestors were victims of violent death.
Do you have a daughter, Baron?
Be here next Thursday or Saturday night for more thrills, chills, and blood-curdling films. So I remain the man of your screams, your eerie neighborhood skullman, SPANTO, and this is San Antonio's only late night, after midnight spook show, Bloodshot Theater.